let's get started again. Where are we?
Judging by how bad that gate looks, the facilities inside are probably damaged too. We must prepare some materials for carrying out emergency repairs. I recommend the Origo crust. It's the most common material for producing all kinds of machinery and equipment. The very nature of originium makes it the quintessential material for industry and engineering.
She's cool.
Wow, if it's that useful, I'm guessing we've got a whole warehouse full of it, right?
Yeah, we, just happen to have used up the local stash. Nobody expected that anchor fall to hit right in the middle of our base. There was so much damage that we needed to fix. That being said, we have to start from square one and do some manual mining. I'll prep various AIC facilities while you head out there and gather some originium ore. You'll see plenty of ore formations and trees in the wilderness of Talos too. Since we lack proper gathering tools, I suppose we can hit them with our weapons.
Nice! I guess it's time to show the Endmen my new moves.
What is it?
Minerals serve multiple purposes. We should gather.
I'll sort and identify these minerals in a bit.
Mineral ores form the foundation of industry. We should gather more.
Is there a point of me
I'll sort
collecting?
and identify these minerals in a bit.
Oh, then it doesn't go. It goes. Never mind.
Good. We have enough originium ore, Endman. Now let's get started making Origo crusts. I've readied the facilities. We should deploy them near the PAC to start our work.
Refining unit has been placed in the backpack. Press left trigger to open the system. Okay. Use the right stick to select this option and open the backpack. Press A to select the refining unit. Place the refining unit in the hotbar. Press B to close the backpack. Refer to the hologram for placing the refining unit. Expand the hotbar. Once it powered to work, use an electric pylon to power the refining unit. Electric pylon has been placed in the backpack. Press the left trigger to open. Okay. Electric pylon can power facilities within its power supply radius indicated by the blue grid. Column start move it and adjust the view with the right stick. Finding unit. This is now the power supply radius of the electric pylon. Place electric pylon.
Construction complete. we can now activate the refining unit.
Entering core AIC area.
Facilities can process different raw materials to produce various factory goods and products. The refining unit processes materials by refining them. We have opened the refining unit control panel. The left panel shows the items in storage. Panel currently shows the items in the backpack. Available auto production formulas. The right panel shows the production info. Press X to move originium ore into the facility. And produce origo crusts. Origo crusts. You can see that the refining unit has begun to work. Each unit of originium ore can be refined into one unit of originium crust, or origio crust. Collect. Items can be dragged from the backpacker depot into a facility. If the facility has the formula for processing the items, it will do so accordingly. Each facility can only use one production formula at any given time. Once facilities finish processing, the products will be retrieved and placed in the backpack or depot. What is this? Do I want it to like keep doing this? Dude, I don't know, man.
Edmund, you're an incredible learner. So, these are the basics of using the AIC. Keep them in mind, and they'll come in handy. Oh, perhaps incredible learner would be the wrong way to put it. After all, it was you who... forget it. Anyway, you can start moving again once you're ready. Now that we have these materials, we can still salvage the originium machinery, as long as it's not completely destroyed. We better hurry.
Big Owl? Besides those batteries, is there something else you're worried about in the processing center?
Yeah, Jen. You got really sharp senses. Please direct them somewhere else next time. I actually left a set of parts and some key documents for the prototype's upgrades. If I lose them, I won't be able to wrap up my work on the prototype.
Important documents. Mr. Andre, you could have told us earlier. Director Chin would have...
Oh, you started the project without Director Chin's approval, didn't you?
No, it's not like that. It's fine. The evaluation process can be a real bummer. So I spent my own money and got someone to custom build a set of special equipment. These are actually modification parts for a large area arts unit. Oh dear. If Chin learns of this, she's gonna have a really long talk with me. But I can't just delay the progress of the prototype project. It will be such a waste. Enman, Supervisor Perlica, please. You must understand.
We understand. Let's move out as soon as we can, Endman.
Oh, thank you so much. By the way, some operators just set up a few zip lines in this area. Use them. They'll help you get around faster. Shared facilities left by others are temporary. Feel free to try them out if you want.
This is a shared facility from another player. It can be directly used without power. More shared facilities might appear. They reach certain phases of exploration. Shared facility loses stability with time and will completely disappear at 0 stability. New shared facilities will regularly appear with time. Wait, what? Press or click to repair. Latch to zipline facility.
Yep.
Wait, what? Damn. My game is actually lagging today more than it did like the last time I played this. Oh, there goes the... You know?
Only by walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life. And this is what Endfield is fighting for.
Oh, this looks way worse than the photo.
Something's not right. They smashed the circuitry when the gate was closed. Those inside probably want to keep everyone out. These Origo crusts really saved us some trouble. We have Mr. Andre to thank for that. Look, the Landbreakers really turned this place upside down. They seem to be looking for something.
Wait, don't tell me that the LBs are really after the parts. What would they use them for?
I hope they have evacuated to safety. Perhaps we should do another sweep just to be sure.
What did I say? And where are all the crewmates?
Give the area a scan, Endman. The scanner might be able to locate some useful information.
The Easy Tools button is now available. Easy Tools button opens up many in-game actions to choose from, including camera. Press and hold the Easy Tools. Correct default action is scan. Turn default is scan. Unlocked. Recycling station will regularly recycle resource raise its material cache, interactive together recycled materials. Spend regional stock bills to unlock and upgrade recycling stations. This activates its recycling function to improve the quality of resources that can be gathered. What is this?
They even breached this place. They even breached this place. These landbreakers are clearly covering every inch. They even breached this place. These landbreakers are clearly covering every inch.
Electric nexus are usually placed at the end of power transmission lines, connecting to the power grids to supply power to nearby facilities. Oh, the footprints.
The landbreakers lingered here for quite a while. No signs of combat. Likely a failed stakeout or ambush.
I'm not reading that. Or these.
Some documents have been taken away. But what about the part? Someone has flipped through these data files. Were some of them taken away?
The footprints lead deeper into this facility.
That would lead to a dead end. We should hurry up.
I actually believe that the factories are gonna make me... will be the end of me for this game. I don't think I could do it.
Boss wants the crate. Oh, God. We can search this place again. Keep looking. I'll poke around in other places.
I actually don't think I could do it. And then long term, if I have to keep doing it, it's not going to be for me. Like, I already mentioned, like, my story about, like, gameplay, like, not too long ago. Even if you looked up guides.
To Serenity they shall return.
I just see it as, like, long term, if I have to keep producing factories, like, throughout my experience playing this game, there's no way I'm going to be wanting to do that. Even if I have to look up guides. It's like I'm sacrificing some sort of enjoyment as I'm playing this. Just so I can have, like, part of the other... my other experience be, like, what I enjoy. It's, like... I don't know if I'm gonna... if I see myself being able to do that. Like, just seeing the factory stuff earlier was already filtering me. I think, again, I'm already been awake for a while, so I'm getting tired a little bit, but I'm just imagining already, like, I don't think I could play this game, like, just already. I'd hate to say it, but
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
I would play this for the combat 100% and like the team building shit and the story 100%. But I think the factories are actually gonna like no lie filter me. I think they'd actually like make me quit the game and not play it.
Fade into that direction. We need to find a way to reach the upper platform. Let's look around.
I don't think man, I'm gonna give it like a little bit.
Getting back to the previous topic, the footprints fade into that direction. We need to find a way to reach the upper platform. Let's look around. Perhaps we can find a crate to hop on.
Wow. Why can't I get up now? Wow. Hmm.
Don't be afraid. We are the Endfield crisis team. You're now safe.
Yeah, we totally defeated those landbreakers. They'll trouble you no more.
Oh, thank you all. We're finally safe.
Our security cameras found the landbreaker mobs heading this way. We stopped our work immediately, then took this set of equipment and the accompanying technical documents with us.
We got no idea what it's for. But the packaging label says it's top priority. It's covered in Enfield logos. You came for this, right? Guess we really did save something important.
This is it. This is the set of prototype parts that Mr. Andre mentioned. Thank you. The two of you acted in a decisive and timely manner to save a key asset of Endfield Industries. Now that it's been recovered, I shall relay your actions to the site director.
Great! Oh, we also found a few other things. These combat records might be useful to you. Please take them.
Remember to train operators in order to improve their combat capabilities or abilities. Press left to open.
I'm primed for optimum performance.
Operator screen. You know what also I just do not like already? That it's just like forcing you through tutorials. Like no game nowadays, just every game nowadays has to hold your hand, man. And then I've already seen people complain about all the tutorials you're gonna go through with all the facilities. I'm like, oh my god. It's not looking good for me on this.
Living in the wildlands teaches you things, and such lessons help forge a keen blade.
Oh, that guy's level 1, yeah, forgot.
Operator Perlica.
You have something. A most impressive battle plan, Administrator. I am glad to be part of your operations.
How can the enemy turn land into Operator Perlica, standing by.
We once fought on and never gave up. For it is our wish to witness your return.
Since the Landbreakers are gone, we should start the emergency repairs. They should last until the base sends more people and materials for a proper makeover. You know, we really appreciate all the help you gave us, my Endfielder friends. Things look good for now.
I'm gonna see how I feel at the end of this session before I determine if I want to keep playing.
We getting buggers? This thing is getting ambushed!
I shall sweep the rest.
Direction set!
Don't go too far, Mr. Dowdy!
We achieved test synergy.
It also doesn't help that I already started off with the worst summons possible.
Whew, they just won't give up.
And got a
What is
dupe.
it, Perlica? Thinking about something?
Those Landbreakers. You heard what they said. Their leader is looking for the parts and the documents.
But why would the LBs want the documents? I mean, can they even understand this stack of technobabble?
What's even more suspicious is Mr. Andre mentioned that he ordered and paid for the Originium modification parts himself. How would the Landbreakers acquire such information?
I'm gonna finish part 1 of the story and then I'm gonna see how I feel.
Mr. Andre should know more than us. Endfield has worked together with the UWST for quite a while. We often carry out joint engineering projects together. The UWST has spent years researching the ether rift of Valley 4. They have constructed an ether test site at the Power Plateau for this purpose. Though it does make little sense, I have a feeling that these Landbreakers are indeed looking for our technology and products. We'll get to the bottom of this afterwards. The good news is that we successfully secured the processing center and recovered the parts and the documents. We should head back to Mr. Andre. Endman, the automation core can also be a target destination for teleprotocol. Time is a luxury we don't really have. So let's try using teleprotocol and get back to the automation core instantly. Now that everything's settled, I guess Mr. Andre can finally breathe easy.
Guys, you've got to make Big
I'll be
Owl
right back.
treat us to a mega feast. Otherwise,
I'll
you're
check
just
my eye.
feeding him.
Okay, I'm gonna leave my door open now. Now it's starting to get boiling hot in my room. Let me see what's happening here. Oh my god, please, for the love of God, stop, stop, stop. Like, am I supposed to be building something already? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm so confused. Like, I already forgot how to build. Where am I? All over here? Game's already just begun, and look how many tutorials there are. Uh, um...
Mr. Andre, we found the things you need. We also met a few fortunate UWST crewmates who survived. They're now carrying out repairs in accordance with their contingency plans.
Wonderful, Edmund and Supervisor Perlica. I'll give Director Chin an update regarding the situation at the processing center. Oh, by the way, you probably saw plenty of damaged facilities in the hub area. Most of them can be fixed with Origo crusts. And that will mean we need to gather a lot more Originium ore. Now, I don't want to dent Master Chen's legendary Hangshan blades, so I prepped a few auto-mining rigs while you carried out your mission. This, Enman, is the Enfield Portable Originium rig. Just deploy it on a mining spot, and it will mine the ore automatically for you. Go ahead and try it out on a nearby mining spot.
Mining rigs are facilities specialized for mining. They can only be placed on mining spots. Different mining rigs can mine different minerals. Lower tier mining rigs are incapable of mining higher tier. Makes sense. Just like Minecraft. Mortable, I don't even play Minecraft and I know that. Originium. Rig mines. Originium.
The portable Originium rig automatically sets aside some of the excavated ore to power itself. This self-sustaining auto miner. This is the place, Endman. Let's deploy the portable Originium rig on this mining spot.
I already forgot how to, like, do it.
The air is dry, and the skies look good. I shall rest well tonight.
Move. What did it just say? Portable Originium rig mines. Originium ore. Originium ore mine by the portable. Destroy its cache. Okay.
Endman, we can now produce Origo crusts in batches. Just like before, we'll make them by putting Originium ore into the refining unit.
Fabulous! I now have everything I need to start repairing the prototype. Endman, make sure you're here to witness its awakening. Don't miss it. Promise you'll be here to see it.
The Landbreakers seem to be hunting your prototype.
Landbreakers? Why would they want these things? T11 Originium prisms are highly fragile. Same goes for the high-precision nucleic crystal centers. If handled
How
by
long is
outside
chapter
personnel,
1?
they can be easily damaged. The prototype is an experimental tech we developed for the ether side. To the Landbreakers,
Or
it's probably just
process
a hunk
one.
of scrap.
Let us see how long it is.
Yeah, quite odd indeed. Maybe some Landbreakers thought, hey, that looks expensive, and figured they could flip it on the black market. Anyway, since we've retrieved the crucial items, let's focus on the matter at hand. We should also update each other if we find anything new.
Endman, I received Andre's message. Good job out there. A team to reinforce the Originium byproduct processing center is en route. The arsenal is the objective of our next mission. I couldn't get in touch with our arsenal engineer. The entrance of the arsenal was blocked by a collapsed building during the attack. Our closest Enfielder is investigating the site as we speak. She should be in touch with you soon.
Edmund, we got a high payload situation on our hands. We don't have enough people to clean up the collapsed building, and we couldn't bring in the heavy machinery. The only solution left is to up the yield and blast it all to pieces. I wonder if the crisis team could do me a favor and get me some of that Originium powder? I'll wait for you at the arsenal entrance.
Originium powder? I'm sure Big Owl knows how to make it, right?
Of course I do. It's time to reveal the shredding unit. Mineral ores, metals, plants, it doesn't matter. You name it, it shreds it. This is your penultimate shredding solution, proudly designed by Enfield Industries. Head to the PAC and use it to construct a shredding unit. The PAC is meeting all our expectations so far. We just don't have a lot of numbers from field operations. We're counting on you to generate the data, Edmund. Try to deploy the shredding unit close to the PAC.
Dude, I'm getting filtered so bad.
Edmund, activate the shredding unit control panel to check how it's used. Simple and intuitive, right? It shares the same basic control panel as the refining unit. I say it's time to shred some Originium ore to powder.
Time to head to the arsenal. I haven't had proper fireworks ever since I left Wu Ling.
If I'm not mistaken, the local arsenal is managed by an arsenal engineer from Endfield.
Arsenal engineer? I remember seeing a little girl who was always running around with weapons in her arms back in Enfield. Are they related?
The arsenal engineers of Endfield Industries are professionals in all forms of armaments. The little girl you saw is actually their director. I'll properly introduce our arsenal director once we find the time. I'm sure she will get along with you and our Endman.
Yeah, what's it called? How long is this mission? I, I'm gonna look it up actually, because I think I sadly just, man, I think my heart just gave up. I think I actually just gave up. Um, Let me see, what mission am I on?
There's no way we can get through all this rubble.
You're here! Our high payload situation hasn't changed at all. I've prepped the explosives and marked the detonation site. Don't worry, there's no risk of sympathetic detonation. I just hope you have the Originium powder to make the bombs.
What does it mean I don't have the powder? What?
You're here! Our high payload situation hasn't changed at all. I've prepped the explosives and marked the detonation site. Don't worry, there's no risk of sympathetic detonation. I just hope you have the Originium powder to make the bombs.
How do I move it to my backpack? What? Oh, I'm getting... it might be Jover.
Entering core AIC area.
These resources are really important. Let's try to gather more.
A much-needed set of intel.
You're here! situation hasn't changed at all. I've prepped the explosives and marked the detonation. There's no risk. Ho ho ho! Endman, this barrel of Originium bombs is ready for use. Blasting, demolishing, and rubble-clearing work has never been easier. Oh, and our AIC factory has been deployed, right? Endman, you can totally use the factory to make even more explosives!
She really likes...
Explosive can be made by interacting with a barrel of Originium.
Alrighty. Hope I don't miss. Right on target. I give that explosion a 10 out of 10.
Chen, I remember... you making quite a scene with some fireworks. Perhaps you have a knack for demolition work.
Shh! Not here! Not in front of so many people, Pearly. That happened way, way back. Hey, you alright?
Breathing is stable. No external injuries detected. He's likely unconscious from the blast. Work ID says Semyon. His vitals look stable. Let's wake him up. Wait, Chen. Go easy on him.
What? An anchor fault struck our base? Wait. Yeah. It's all coming back to me. There was this very loud explosion. And the entire place shook like jelly. Something then probably hit my head.
Oh.
Thank you, Administrator and Supervisor Perlica. You saved my life. I must return to my post. Fortunately, this arsenal still seems intact. Take a piece or two. It's my duty to make sure you're wielding the best weapons we have.
Damn it. It just is holding your absolute hand.
The path ahead has been revealed.
Not too shabby.
Oh man.
Good. It puts my mind at ease knowing I could help. I still have some gear in stock. Come find me if you need anything.
Speaking of which, the Valley won't be the only place that's getting an AIC factory, right?
Valley 4 is the first step for the AIC factory. Our plan is to deploy the AIC in various regions along the frontiers.
So what happens after that?
After that?
Yeah, once we step into the frontiers, what do you want to see? Brand new cities? our cozy homes for everybody?
I actually hoped to see all those visions you listed, but truth be told, I never thought about the question you asked. Perhaps I only hope to witness the fulfillment of a long-held wish.
Oh, a wish from Pearly? I bet it's something noble and compassionate.
No. It's not a wish from me. It came from someone else. Someone who shared it with me.
Oh, activation success! Can you hear me? Hello? Are you there, my little buddy? T-A-T-A? Absolutely wonderful! This proves my repair work was a success. This here is Operator Chen, this is Supervisor Perlica, and this is our Administrator. This little buddy's smart module is what Yvonne slapped together in her spare time. Though it might offer a bit of fun, the module's functions are rather limited. What? Is this a radio call? No, wait. It's a pre-recorded voice message.
This voice message is triggered if some dummy performs a hard reboot during maintenance mode. You! What did you do to my precious baby bot?
Ooh, someone predicted Big Owl and all his silly moves.
I don't know what you did, but it's gotta be serious. Get to remember, if you ever...
Edmund, Supervisor Perlica, you must be... Oh, thank you so much. Whew. In any case, I have even in maintenance mode, the prototype can still monitor and log ambient data of its surroundings. Thanks to the parts you retrieved, these data logs have now been successfully decrypted.
Is that why you told us to come over? All right, stop hoarding the info to yourself. Tell us what you discovered.
Okay, listen. I found abnormal energy fluctuations coming from the Valley Fort. They appeared shortly before the anchor fall. The intervals between these fluctuations are nearly identical to the intervals between the anchor's arrival. They are just too similar. So I have to conclude there's a link between them. I don't know about the details or principles of how it happened, but this feels like a valuable finding we should look
Think
into.
you're trying to do the helix jump on here?
Then we should try to contact the Valley Fort quickly. Let's head to the control tower.
That could
we can
happen.
probably use the comms node there.
The control tower received plenty of great news from around the base. Stellar work out there, Administrator. Basic amenities of the hub area are working again. There's only one core issue that we still need to fix right now. Our main comms node is currently inoperable. I've taken parts from other machines and got most of the node fixed, but the core component has suffered devastating damage. It's a top secret component, and the backup part has been lost during the attack. Endman, I know I've already asked a lot from you, but legends speak of your miraculous work with Originium equipment.
Endman, there was a time when you could directly sense the operations of... You could even fine-tune Originium circuits on the fly. Originium has a wide range of applications. We used both the Originium arts and industrial technology for power production, and the processing. Telos 2 has plenty of Originium cultivation sites and mines. In fact, we can call our...
At one point in our history, Originium mining led to a series of environmental and social issues. However, we had no choice but to press forward.
But the Endman has just been awakened recently, and wielding powerful forms of Originium arts will affect anyone's health. Let me try something else. Fine.
We're all counting on you, Administrator.
I see.
Welcome to Endfield Industries.
That's a lot of new messages.
Booting up.
Someone save us! The Valley Fort! So many landbreakers! Help!
Too much noise, scumbag!
The Valley Fort seems to have fallen.
That landbreaker, was he trying to taunt us?
An LB mob raided Andre's basement labs. Another group attacked the Originium byproduct processing center. And then there's this group.
It seems like, while our comms were down, the Landbreakers launched simultaneous attacks at multiple key locations throughout Valley 4. I'll have our comms team keep constant tabs on the situation.
Simultaneous attacks across an entire region. This doesn't make sense. The Landbreakers lack the organizational capacity to pull this off. Agreed. We need to act and respond in kind.
Hell yeah! I say it's time for the Enfield counter-
Before we made our landing, I had Dijong contact all combat operators in the surrounding regions to reinforce our position. One of them is a Landbreaker specialist. His last reported position is just nearby. We shall rendezvous with him on our way to the Valley Fort.
Wait, Endman. Before you set off, I actually have something...
Oh goody. Please, just get me out of the menus, please. Oh, goodness. Holy shit. I'm actually losing my mind.
Operator Perlica, standing by.
Oh, it's over. I can't do it. I literally can't do it.
The fruit of the automated industry complex.
I'm not even reading the tutorials anymore, man. Like, it's just, it's over. It's Jover.
The security division and the crewmates managed to find some pieces of gear from our stockpile. Though they're not top-notch, equipping them is at least better than nothing. When the anchor came crashing down on us, I did my best to keep my cool and soldier on. But your intervention helped us through the worst of this crisis. It is my genuine wish, on behalf of the hub base and all site personnel. Oh, and by the way, I actually planned a nice little reception for you. Once things get back on track at the base, I'll try to organize another party for you. Endman, Supervisor Perlica, and never bite more than you can chew. And do not press a desperate foe. It's always better to be safe than sorry.
What time is it?
You
4:30?
already did a lot.
I understand, Director Chin. We all do.
You can count on me.
All right then. Good luck out there.
Every action taken by the Landbreakers seems to be pointed at Andre's prototype, Endfield Industries, and...
Damn, do I just stop already? I... Oh, dude. You know what? Last 10 pull. I could honestly...
Captain Akakuri of Operation Team Z.
Well, well, look who it is. The legendary...
Ember, Knight of the Order of Steel Oath, reporting for duty. As bound by the Pact, I shall obey your command until the crusade...
Captain Akakuri of Operation... What? Ops. Captain Akakuri of...
Opsy, 7 Skirmisher.
I don't know what it is. I don't think it's gonna work on me this time, for sure, but I don't know why it always happens when I'm about to like quit a game. I've said it multiple times. Where something happens where they just try to keep me back. It's happened on like every game I've tried to quit. Zenless, like HSR, Genshin, like every single one, like I've stopped playing. For some reason, like it just gives me like I don't know. I don't know why this always happens.
Operator Perlica, standing by.
Contemplate. Over here, Redman!
Still waiting for some...
The battlefield shows no mercy for mistakes.
Fire.
Where are we headed?
Lightning.
Wind speed's up.
I believe we
I
should
don't
be
know,
better
man.
prepared.
I think my soul has like left the building.
Prepped and ready to go.
Need defensive cover? I shall give you my best.
I'm not even gonna read it.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Another shift begins.
Another chick is fire, huh?
Let's move. War never ends. We can only march on.
Okay, man. Just put that team. I don't know.
Am I looking alright from this angle? Will others get to see these fights? Some.
The battlefield shows no mercy for mistakes.
Oh god, if only this fucking UI was just... Everything is just so convoluted in this game.
Excellent teamwork. Thank you.
Ugh.
I learned a lot.
It's just like needlessly, for no reason, just... Might as well just level them up, because like...
Excellent teamwork.
You have something.
Am I looking alright from this angle?
Right? Just please click.
Will others get to see these fights? Some might recognize.
How can the enemy turn the land into such lifeless devastation?
A fine piece of
Might
master
as well
grade
just
work.
give her that.
I'll put it to good use.
So many landbreakers. They even built a camp.
They're sitting on the only way to the Valley Ford. I think they're here to block reinforcements.
Please don't kill me! Just give me a... Our rising clan does not need gutless cowards! The boss wants warriors! Disciplined warriors! Disobey, and you die! Like this one! Enemies! There! Kill them! Show them the power of the clan!
They are blocking our only way. Take them down, Chen.
A well-deserved victory.
Useless trash! Watch and learn how to really tell!
Where am I attacking?
Victory electrified.
Ugh, more LBs? Careful, Perlica. These mobs are something else.
A brave one. Impressive. You must be the legendary administrator, Catello Wolfgard Lupino, formerly reporting for duty, administrator. That's how Supervisor Perlica usually introduces me. 2 words that go straight to the point.
Wolfgard is an Endfield Specialist Tech Division operator. He's an expert in covert combat, solo operations, and landbreaker issues. You can trust his skills. Listen, Wolfgard. Pointing your gun at a fellow Endfielder is never acceptable. Have I made myself clear?
Apologies, Supervisor Perlica. It was an emergency, and I failed to notice the administrator. It won't happen again.
I will hold you to that. Valley 4 is in a state of emergency, and the crisis team requires your assistance.
I'm on it. The Bone Crushers have sabotaged the devices for controlling the bridge, and severed the power cables. These raiders only focused on raiding and looting in the past. Such actions are too well thought out.
This control panel's busted. Those LBs might have stripped its parts off.
The power issue is something we can handle. The automation core will give us an easy fix.
This game is literally tutorial the game. Like, I literally shit you not.
The switch isn't working. It's out of juice.
We must reconnect it to an electrical grid, like the one provided by the PAC.
Hi, folks. The hub base crew has prepared several relay towers for us. Let's use them to connect the bridge to the grid.
Where are we headed?
I am trying to.
Where are we headed?
What is this? What? Oh, is it the phones? Wait, what?
Hey.
The cable is too short, Edmund. We must deploy more relay towers to relay the electricity to the bridge.
If it were up to me, I'd tell the engineering division to make longer cables.
Hey, caramba, man.
We now have a road to reach the Valley Pass.
Before we go, any intel on the Valley Pass?
Fiona, please update us on the latest situation.
Give me a moment. I'm sending you the algorithmic model. Our current objective is the Valley Fort, an old forward base in Valley 4. Valley Fort has a bridge that leads straight to the power plateau. It is the main road connecting the hub to the plateau. Data logs indicate the presence of several settlements near the fort, but I can't verify if they're still around. The haze is obscuring our near-orbital visual analysis. You'll have to survey the site on your own.
I've rescued a number of civilians nearby. From what they told me, key leaders of the Bone Crushers might be active in this area. There are also tracks even I do not recognize. such as strange-looking flames illuminating the skies at night. They are using some power I am not familiar with.
Whatever they're up to, it's big. We better hurry.
Oh my god, please just make it end, man. Please.
Wolfguard, got a question for you, but it might sound inappropriate.
If it's inappropriate, keep it to yourself.
Yo, come on! I just heard we have a Landbreaker specialist, and that he's from a Landbreaker clan. Are you?
My clan is called the Pack. Unlike the Bone Crushers, we are disciplined. We know when to dispense violence.
Oh, so that means Bone Crushers are bandit raiders, while the Pack are the heroic Wildland Rangers?
I don't know, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know what I'm looking at here, man. I can craft these? Is this what I'm like looking at? Where in the thing does it show my gear? This?
Don't blink or I might just disappear on you.
I think if I play this game, I definitely need to, like, quit another game. There's no way I could, like, play this and, like, what I'm doing. Like, I don't know, I mean, I like the combat in this game, but I think the factories are just too much. I just don't know if I could do it. I would have to stop playing one of them. Or, like, maybe one or two. I don't know. Um...
Transferring command authority now, Administrator.
Where?
Still wait.
Need defensive cover? I shall give you my best.
I overworked myself. Do you smell something burning?
Smells like a bone crusher trick.
This haze seems really dark and depressing. And what's that large thing way over there?
The dense stack. Dense stacks are structures that mark Bone Crusher territories. The other Landbreaker clans also know them well. Bone Crusher chiefs also use these territorial furnaces as symbols of their power. They would burn everything they can pillage, and leave their brutal mark upon the land. Dense stacks can consume almost everything. Bone Crushers would use the haze to herald their invasion. Their rampage through the frontiers always leaves a trail of smoking ruins.
This haze better not be poisonous. It's not, right?
It's aerosolized blight materials released by the dense stack. It messes with Originium devices. The Bone Crushers use it to hide their advances. It's part smokescreen, part weapon. But haze this dense and concentrated. It can definitely pose serious risks to the human body. Either energy is already uncontrollable. Looks like the Bone Crushers are getting more aggressive with their tactics.
Oh, God.
Blight is a form of hazard caused by the ether. Their relationship is like lava to a volcano. What Wolfguard said is true. Blight is extremely destructive. It is also very hazardous to both people and Originium equipment.
So, what's the plan? Push through or find another way around?
We still don't know what's going on inside. I'll say we look for other options.
Wait, what?
All hands, stay alert for orders. Oh. Apologies, I was spacing out. Please pardon my lapse.
Hey.
This seems like the only trail. Let's take it.
The haze is spreading, and we've had no updates from the UWST.
Hey, Fiona mentioned there may be people living in this area, but we haven't seen anyone.
It certainly is suspicious.
Okay.
Shh. I hear something.
Find him, quick, before he gets real mad! Where the hell is that barrel? Where are those cursed fools?
They won't have the chance to.
Let's do this together. Break your skull.
Be gentle, Mr. Jolly!
The enemy probably has more than one search party. I got a bad feeling about this.
Over there.
Not an LB? Quick, after him! Hey, stop! Jeez, how's he running so fast?
The weak survive best by fearing and fleeing.
Please acquire access.
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat.
Orling! How did you
Do my
know I love
teammates
stuff?
just fall
Bring
off?
it on! You're fighting me! I shall be the Avatar of Radiance!
Don't blink!
Exemplary combat maneuver.
Outstanding technique. Impressive.
Beautiful move! Here it comes! Get me, give it a lasso! Force!
Okay.
Who's that? I'll crush you!
This stink. I smell the pack.
You know us? The pack says hello.
Barking pets of the civilized. You are no landbreaker.
Then feel the fangs of the wolf.
You get ambushed!
Ready to report.
Let's go before my strike! Where you running?
Outstanding performance.
Actually, we could try the. Let's check.
Target locked. Fire!
Neferith. She'll crush you all.
Neferith. I knew it. A demented lunatic. Neferith is notorious for her willingness to commit all sorts of madness. She has broken every single code of every Landbreaker clan.
So, she is the one behind everything?
The Bone Crushers were a mess constantly at war with themselves. But she managed to unite them all. This alone proves her power. The sudden appearance of Neferith is a mystery. But it is obvious that she has her own special skills and intellect. Careful, Landmen. There may be Landbreaker traps around here. Better safe than sorry. I say we use incendiary weapons to burn this area clean.
Wait! Please! Please don't! I'm right here. I was just walking by. I don't know anything, and I certainly didn't hear anything.
So you've got the guts to stroll past the pipe faces, but when it's us, you run and hide?
Cause this one looks like one of them.
You get
Damn
good eyes,
racist.
boy.
There's no need to be afraid. He's not like the others. You'll be safe around him. Do you live in this area? Have you heard anything about Endfield Industries?
Industries? Factory people? You're from the UW. But you don't look like no Wooster to me.
Relax. We are a trusted partner of the UWST.
That means you're the good guys. Oh, thank Talos. My name's Karja. Please, I'm begging you. You have to save my baby sis.
Calm down, Mr. Karja. How's your sister? And what happened here?
Those evil breakers nabbed most of our people. The rest of us had no choice but to hide. My baby sis is real sick. But we ran out of the UW medication. There was a factory across the bridge. So I snuck out, tried to find my way over.
That path is too dangerous. You'll never make it across with your life.
I know, but Ginny, she can't wait no longer. I can't see her. Can't see her.
Yeah, the Endman's right. We gotta help these people.
Well then, Mr. Karja, please lead the way. Let's see if we can help your sister and your people.
You'll help me? Really? That's awesome. Follow me. Our shelter's over there.
I'm taking the rear. Gotta make sure we are not followed.
Yeah, I think if I do keep playing this,
Where are we
I
headed?
literally need to, like, quit a different game. For sure. What is this? What the hell?
Am I looking alright from this angle? Will others get to see these fights? Some might recognize my lance.
My crusade is far from over. Excellent teamwork.
Operator Perlica, standing by. We once fought on and never gave up. For it is our wish to witness your return.
You have...
Operator Perlica.
The trails here can be difficult to track.
Yeah. The path to the cave is very well hidden. The Breaker scum haven't found out about our place yet. They weren't here when I first came out. I don't know when and how they got so close. This is the place.
Karja? Why did you run off again? Your sister is sick and we got breakers crawling all over the place. Your place is here by her side, damn it.
Soth. I mean, Mr.
Who are these people behind you? You grew some nerves, Karja. You're not bringing every outsider you meet back to our place.
No, Mr. Soth. These are the good guys. They're here to help us. They even destroyed a band of Breaker scum, I swear.
They fought the Breakers? And you brought them here? Oh, boy, you're gonna lead the Breakers to us and they'll take revenge on us.
Karja? Is that you?
Ginny! Ginny, I'm back! And I brought some extra hands.
Mr. Soth, we're from Endfield Industries. Karja told us you might need some help.
Endfield, you say? Huh. I'm in charge of this place, and I know you. Some of those UWST people mentioned your company. What is your purpose here?
Easy there, old man. We're really the good guys.
Old
Karja,
man.
that girl's your baby sis, right? Tell us about her illness.
We didn't know when the erypathy got to her. And we're out of meds. I don't know what to do.
How are you feeling? Can you tell me where it hurts?
Hi, miss.
Aw.
Ginny, she told me that the rocks on her body hurt and her belly's hurting too. The pain gets even worse when she tries to eat. Last night, Ginny's temperature went feverish and sparks were going off next to her. It got me real scared.
Her condition sounds really serious.
Surface crystal formations, visceral compression, and uncontrolled sparkling of the arts. These are typical symptoms of erypathy. How long has she been without medication?
Nearly 2 weeks. We usually get our meds from the Woosters, but the Raiders' scum started attacking our place. Those of us who survived escaped to this shelter. Unfortunately, we ran out of meds, and Ginny's health turned for the worse.
Saving lives is our priority. I have a few doses of erypathy suppressants. They should alleviate Ginny's symptoms.
Damn, she's all better already, huh? That's crazy fast.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I was worried sick about my sis. You Enfielders have been a blessing to us. We both owe you our lives.
It's all right, Karja. There is no permanent cure for erypathy, but regular use of the suppressants will keep most symptoms under control. How is it, Ginny? Feeling better?
Cute little girl.
My pain isn't as bad anymore. Thank you, miss.
You should also thank your brother, Ginny. Karja risked his life to look for help outside. Your body still needs rest. You should go get some sleep.
Okay. I actually do feel quite sleepy.
Damn. Does Originium infect people this way?
Unfortunately, yes. When mining and using Originium, erypathy is one of the hazards we must face. Active Originium can infect and harm an improperly protected victim, usually through the bloodstream and the circulatory system. We haven't found a way to completely cure erypathy. However, at least we now have highly effective suppressants at affordable costs.
My history teacher told me that erypathy positives were once ostracized in numerous places on Terra. Many social issues were also caused by erypathy.
Indeed. Although Originium infection no longer leads to stigmatization or social problems today, erypathy remains a common disease in Talos 2.
But we're cultivating Originium?
Don't stress over it, Endman. Even if you can't remember the past, know that both you and Originium have always been fighting for our survival on Talos 2. You can trust me on that.
Let me take a look at something. I don't need that. Don't need that.
apologies. I didn't mean to be so harsh towards you Enfielders. Thank you for saving Ginny's life. I'll do whatever I can to help you out.
Where the breaker's studio?
When that anchor fell, not too far from us, those breaker scum started showing up all over the Valley Fort. Them Woosters didn't even have time to sound their alarms.
They must have planned this attack ahead of time.
They've taken over the entire Valley Fort. I can't even imagine what happened to the crewmates inside that place. The Woosters built an auto meatpacking plant nearby. I used to work there. Some time ago, the plant was suddenly destroyed by a blight disaster. I left, spent a long while on the road, and, well, finally reached the nearest Wooster territory. We got people from other places as well. There's, forget it. Every one of us is the same now.
The state of hygiene and sanitation here won't help the sick get better. You'll also have trouble getting more food and water.
I know, but we don't have any other options. Everyone's exhausted. There's no way we can deal with that mob of breakers out there. Can you stay and protect us? I know it's too much to ask, but...
We're on an important mission. We can't stop here.
But we can't just leave these people behind.
Going to get an idea? What is it, Parlica?
I have a plan, but we don't have enough information about this attack. Deploying more protocol facilities without this knowledge can increase the risk of our mission, or even jeopardize the entire operation. We would shoulder the risk. I understand. Now, Mr. Soth, is there an empty plot of land nearby that can accommodate everyone?
Heading up through this cave tunnel will take us to a Wooster container park. In fact, we actually wanted to pitch our camp there, but it's now completely infested by the breakers. Those blighted scum ain't human. Don't risk your life for this.
There's no need to worry about us. Please lead the way.
Yeah! Time to make your place breaker-free.
Let me take a look at my missions. Am I still on process 1? Where am I? Another temple. Star?
Catcher. Optim Zis.
Captain Akikuri of Greetings. I'm your operator from Rhodes Island.
This
Codename
chick?
Snowshine.
I see.
I'm a search and rescue.
Antal of Op.
Captain Akikuri of Captain Akikuri.
Another 5-star, nice.
Excuse me, is this where we sign up for the job? Nice
Oh, the
meeting
fishing
you.
guy.
Name's Alash. I like to read, and I can do angling with my eyes closed.
We make a nice team, huh?
C7 skirmisher, fluoride. Go.
Think-
Captain Akikuri of
I think that's it, yeah. Let me see.
Where are we headed?
How do I look at the list?
What a beautiful day. Whoop, whoop. Perfect for
I
a
actually
Sonic.
have enough.
What a beautiful day. Whoop, whoop. Perfect for a Sonic King.
I kind of have enough for
What a beautiful day. Whoop, whoop. Perfect for a Sonic King. What a beautiful day. Whoop, whoop.
I'm trying to switch.
Perfect for a Sonic King.
Dang it, man. Why is it just... Okay.
Am I looking alright from this angle?
Let me take a look at something. Where the heck is this snow chick? Oh, I see her over here. Okay. Oh.
My crusade.
Am I? Stay sunny for this.
The path.
Wind speed's okay. Visibility's good. Perfect weather for snowboarding. Where are we headed?
What a bit.
I believe we should be better prepared.
Oh yeah, let me see the... Where are we? What is this for the quests? Missions? Hmm.
That's them! Be careful. These monstrous scab eaters brought all of their blighted cousins with them.
A sizable breaker band. Bigger than a typical raiding party. They're building more of the smaller dance tags.
Can we risk a direct engagement?
If we strike quickly enough, we'll be done before they realize what hit them.
All right, let's make that happen.
Okay.
What?
Please help, Mr. Dummy!
This will break them up real good.
Maybe I should actually just make my lightning team.
Don't blink or I might just disappear on you.
Nah, I'm gonna just keep it like that.
Grab some original
I shall be the avatar of radiance! Don't blink! Our support will hurt our Fresh man!
Done and dusted.
You're incredible!
See? I told you, Mr. Soth. Them breakers got nothing on these heroes.
Those breakers really messed up this place. I gotta see if there's anything we can still salvage and use.
Yes. We can use the AIC factory and its technologies to build an outpost for you. The Endfield designed outpost is a support node linked to the protocol network. Since we have a protocol automation core, we can commence field deployment at once. This location seems decent. Let's deploy a sub-PAC here.
What type of arts is this? I just blinked and it appeared out of nowhere.
This thing is huge! Is this the outpost you're talking about?
This is a sub-PAC. We can build another AIC factory around it and support the growth of the actual outpost. I've applied for an additional refining unit since we'll need plenty of processed ore to set up our outpost.
Incredible, Perlica. Always 3 steps ahead.
Just doing my job. All right. This is just our very first step. We've got more to do.
I made my recon run. Bone
Alrighty,
crushers
man.
are building
I'm surprised
more
you stayed here
density to
this
spread the
late
haze.
to begin with.
They won't give up their objectives.
Thanks for putting
that
up with me.
easily.
Have a good one, man. I'm trying to like stay in like I'm trying to like give the game a chance. Like I really am.
There's a trail behind the hill over there. The raiders would probably attack again from that direction.
Well, what if those landbreakers come back?
I'll give them what they want, another battle.
Our next step is to construct some combat facilities. They will give us automatic fire support. In the future, these combat facilities can be used to fortify our entire frontier. Let's start with the most basic combat facilities.
Yeah, have a good one, man. Latest.
I believe we'll need some Origo crusts to start constructing.
We need the Originium ore to make Origo crusts. I don't think we have enough ore.
What? That means we won't be getting any combat facilities. Or should I teach them some swordmancy?
Don't worry, Jen. Endfield Logistics Technology got that covered. Fellow Enfielders at the hub base have stashed some of our Originium ore stockpile into the depot. Our sub-PAC can remotely access this depot to acquire the ore. Let's go and take a look at the output port of our sub-PAC.
Open was the contents of the Valley 4 depot. It now has some stored originium. You knocked out. Yeah, don't blame you. It's 5 in the morning. It's almost 6. At least for me. Hmm. Wait, what? This is reverse. Wait, what? It says you're on reverse. No, yeah, you definitely need to restart. Here's the transfer bill to move the press to the facility. Gun Tower is a simple, effective combat facility that can automatically attack enemies within range.
We need to find a good... advantageous site for deploying the gun tower.
This place looks pretty neat.
There is a combat facility. When operational, it automatically attacks enemy targets within its range. Blue circle indicates range. Automatically attack enemies within range. Number of facilities that can be placed is limited by protocol capacity. Oh wait, hold on. How do we feel about this one? I mean, I was really close to quitting already, but just like always, right before I quit, I do like a multi and like literally get a character somehow. I don't know. So that kind of like sparked like a little bit of hope in me to like keep trying to push through a little bit more. I already don't remember how to open the thingy. Dude, how do I open this thing? Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
Oh, there we go. Transmit power from the sub PAC to the electric pylon.
give those landbreakers a world of hurt.
That's right. But we also need to teach Soth's people how to use them.
These are gun towers? They can rotate?
Can these turrets really stop the LBs?
There's movement on the hills. They're coming.
Revenge! Take back what is ours! All of it! And no prisoners!
Talos, save us! They're coming again!
Keep it together.
Bring it on. You're fighting me. Let's show them what we got.
I can't believe this! We actually defeated the LBs!
Okay.
Huh! We won! Those scum-sucking scab eaters will never hurt us again!
With the proper tools, even the prey can turn the tables against the predator.
Performance of our combat facilities has reached our expectations. Endman, we'll eventually turn this place into a proper outpost. Providing a steady supply of resources will grant this place basic subsistence. If we assign an Endfielder to offer on-site support, the AIC factory can operate more effectively and handle more tasks.
Knocked out trying to find the Goblin skin you were talking about. Got my browser open with pictures.
The outpost and resources. Dear Endfielders, can you let us stay
I think
here
it's
for a while?
I think it's an
We really
abyssal
need a
Goblin
shelter.
skin.
Given the number of breakers nearby, people will feel a lot safer living as a community.
That's what I'd
Other
assume it
straggling
is.
refugees of the Valley Pass could also find their way to this outpost.
Indeed. This is what we aimed for when we designed the outpost. Although the place isn't exactly the frontiers, our outposts should also serve as a reliable shelter when necessary. Mr. Soth, can I ask you to be our local liaison? We need someone to help us monitor the outpost's conditions.
Are those the skins they use in the arcade? Yeah. I think it's his abyssal skin.
We can use the sub-PAC to offer you support. Just give us a list of what you need on a regular basis. Endfield will take care of the rest.
Gotcha. It feels like filling out a catalog order form in the cities. I got this.
Why don't we give it a try right now?
Yes. Okay. Objective of Enfield is to develop various regions across Talos 2. The Outpost Development Project is an essential part of this endeavor. Those all matters associated with regional development. The newly... Okay. Successfully established contact with the refugee camp outpost. Goods can now be supplied. Select goods. So let's put together this list of supplies required by the output. Let's choose. Okay. It's stuff like this that makes me like it's like just get into me. Like I can't, dude. Like
A new job assignment. Affirmative.
Request successfully received. The types of supplies we can allocate right now are still rather limited, but more would become available as we progress.
So by supporting your work, this place can become a proper shelter. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Feels like a huge rock being lifted off my chest.
But we still have potential threats lurking around. You seem familiar with this area. Know any secret trail to get inside the Landbreaker camp?
What? You're going to the Breaker's lair?
We're on a mission.
I see. There's an underground ventilation shaft. We used it once to escape the raiders. It might get you there. Daniel, run along and remove the barricade in the tunnel. Now we got some serious professionals on our side. Them pipe faces better start praying for their lives.
Alrighty, sir. Those blighted scum terrorized us for long enough. Time for us to give them a nasty surprise.
A protocol space? Did it just appear? Not really. We just occasionally come across such phenomena.
Hi, Enman. I wonder if you can help me out with something. Strange originium
No, I
reactions have started
can't.
to appear in various locations in Valley 4. There's one pretty close to your current location. Can you take a look at it?
It's pretty familiar. Diving in. Particle space. Oh, is this how I use my energy? Okay. Resources are gonna be salvaged from listed here. EXP. I mean, what do I want to like recommend is like level 20? But they're level 10. What? What does this give me? Agent EXP? Honestly, that's
operators
fine.
accounted for.
Might as well
The
just
team is ready
do
for
it.
the mission.
Where are we headed?
I'm down to level them up to like 20 or whatever.
Will others get to see these fights? Some might recognize my lance. It's probably best if they don't know my name. Where?
The battlefield shows no mercy for mistakes. Excellent teamwork.
Prepped and ready to go.
What is this? Raining? I mean, I'm done. I just waste my energy.
Don't blink or I might.
I mean, if I play this game, like I was saying, I would need to quit another game for sure. I just don't know which one to quit. Maybe Zenless? I don't know. I'm thinking either Zenless or Wuwa. Maybe Zenless. I need to see how I feel about this game, though. I still feel kind
Watch
of.
your step, people. All variables within estimates.
Sterilize this area!
We fought with both courage and prudence. Excellent work, everyone.
Violence is never our objective.
Let's see how the next one is. Let's look at 40.
Where did you all go just now? I lost all your signals out of the blue. You were in the protocols. Base?
Does it let me go in here?
Don't blink or I might.
Let's see how strong they are. It says you have to be like level what? can't do it. They're too strong. It's taking too much time. Maybe I could have done it.
All set and ready, awaiting your command.
I do want to make another, like, lightning team here.
If you have a plan, just give your orders. I have faith in your judgment.
All set and ready. Await.
Might as well waste all my energy, yeah.
Bring it on! You're fighting me!
We'll see this through.
I shall be the avatar of radiance! Exemplary!
No worries. It's all part of our job.
No.
Bring it on! You're fighting me!
All variables within estimate.
Exemplary combat maneuver!
We are united as one.
A well-deserved victory.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Roger! Engaging the enemy! Ready to support!
Everyone's chipping in. Verify and report personal status, team.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Cosmic voice. So many tutorials, man. It's actually crazy. multi over here. Star. I guess it's super rare for it to be a 6-star for it to change.
Captain Akakuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting in. The Op Z7 Skirmisher, Fluorite. Op Z.
Endal of Opsies.
Catcher. Op Team Z.
Op Z7. Why do I have to... Op Z7 Skirm. Op Z. Oh, knowledge most ancient.
Damn, the game
Lead
keeps
us
giving me
not
this
into
character.
temptation, but deliver us from the codes of malice. Where are we headed? Contemplation, computation, utterance, abandonment. Contemplation, computation, utterance, abandonment.
Okay. Over here. Daniel?
Alright, guys, this is the ventilation shaft.
I know this place. Ginny and I used to play hide and seek here. When those breakers came, Soth had us block every path and trail. Don't want no raiders to sneak up on us.
Breaker Central is up ahead, but I'm afraid we won't be much help beyond this point.
Take it from here.
Ginny? Is Miss Perlica leaving? I got a small present for you.
Aw.
Ginny! Weren't you supposed to be resting?
Good to see you back on your feet, Ginny. Looks like the suppressants are doing their job. But make sure you get plenty of rest to fully recover.
Please have this, Miss Perlica. I drew it myself. Wish you the best.
This is such a beautiful drawing. Thank you so much, Ginny. Take care of Ginny, Karja. Keep a close eye on her condition. I've left you a prescription and more medication. Ask Mr. Soth if there's anything you don't understand.
Remember, boy, family is a treasure. Be a good brother to her.
Yes, definitely. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you so much.
Karja, did you find Uncle Mark?
Not yet, Ginny. But we'll try our best to find him. Yeah. Mark was a good Wooster crewmate. He helped us escape to this place and carried Ginny the whole way. That's why she's so worried about him.
So where did Mark go? Is he... safe?
I don't know. Mark helped us settle in, then headed out with the others. He never came back to the cave.
Standing around guessing won't get us anywhere. We should try our luck in the Landbreaker's territory.
And I hope we don't find Mark there. It's too risky for non-combatants. Let's move out ASAP, team.
Start conversations. I can see the snow now that the sun is coming up. I'm skipping all the dialogue. Jesus. I saw that was her drawing. Wait, what?
I hope Mark and his crew are all right. But what if the LBs really did get them?
Landbreakers don't do hostages or ransom.
Okay, I believe they are still alive and well.
got rocks blocking the path. Those simple explosives there should be able to blast apart the rocks.
He sure pack a punch.
Jeez.
This place feels a little creepy. What have the Landbreakers been doing here?
Blighted waste. Wolfguard, is this part of the Bone Crusher's culture?
The Bone Crushers would use blighted materials when igniting their dance stacks. But clearly, there isn't any dance stack here.
The Blight can interfere with all sorts of Originium activities. As of now, we only know of a few ways of utilizing it.
The same should apply to the Bone Crushers. In the past, they would simply discard blighted waste that built up in their dance stacks. But this place seems to be stockpiling the material.
So the LBs came up with a new way of using it? They're actually doing science?
I see marks of scraping on this blighted waste. Someone's been collecting the shavings. No sign of external injuries or struggle. There's residue in the respiratory tract, and glyphs etched onto his hands. Embrace the abyss, gain new life. I believe that's what it means.
Wow.
So, any conclusions?
They're trying to absorb the blight. Accidenti. I've never seen anything this crazy. Neferith has turned the Bone Crushers into something very different.
Wolfguard, what does the Deep mean to the Bone Crushers?
The Ether side. They have always worshipped the Ether. That's why they avoid using Originium. They would only use devices based on witchcraft, such as dance stacks.
The Blight arises out of Ether. It is natural for them to worship the birthplace of the Blight. That being said, since this Landbreaker was trying to absorb the Blight, could it be an attempt to embrace the Ether?
The Landbreakers are never short on crazes, but the Ether isn't like Originium. It can't be used directly as a weapon, at least not that I know of. The Bone Crushers never did this before. Maybe we should stop treating them as a warlord faction of bandits.
Don't seem to like them very much. They're probably thinking about mischief.
Other Landbreakers probably hate the pack more, since we work with you, Endfield. But who cares what they think?
Another day of beautiful sounds.
They sealed off this entire place with their haze. Fortunately, we still have the secret tunnel.
Those smaller dance stacks are used for powering the central furnace. Take them out to extinguish the giant dance stack and the haze, and give us a way to reach the Valley Fort.
All right, time to demolish some stacks.
The land abandoned us.
What was that?
Neferith.
Don't be affected by her arts. Let's keep going.
Come forth, Bone Crushers. You were abandoned here to suffer.
Oops.
Starve. They treat you as traitors, evildoers, lunatics, and bandits. They call you land breakers.
Careful.
I had a
We should
feeling that
avoid
was gonna
this
happen.
haze for now.
This huge tower looks really imposing up close. The smoke's choking me. Let's shut it down quickly.
This is how the Bone Crushers instill fear. By these smaller dance stacks supply energy to the large one. Destroy them.
It probably can't take 2 hits from my blade.
It's made for burning blighted waste. Your blade will even hit the mark. You should use explosives to blast away the connector between the base and the main block.
That glowing and sparkly part, right? Let's give it a good blast.
Fire of the Oath Kicker!
Forget about me. Play it like here.
What?
Done. To the next one.
The crewmates aren't here. No bodies either. We should keep looking.
Your ancestors hailed from the same homeland as theirs. You all descend from the pioneers who are great, yet destitute. And now, while you freeze in the cold and burn your dead, they sit in their high towers, talking about dreams and the future. The society they rebuilt is just another slaughterhouse. Their butchers sacrifice the herd to prepare feasts for their table. So, do you want to be meat on the chopping block, or a butcher wielding the blade?
Neferit is whipping her underlings into a frenzy. Stay alert.
Something ain't...
Animals. Weak. You watching them.
Wait! Hey! The boss talked about these people!
Don't blink when it comes to you.
What's over here? Oh shit. It can't go over there.
Careful. We should avoid this haze for now.
Nothing down here.
Other small dance stacks are still working, but we're almost done.
Oh shit, got bots.
Please help, Mr. Dolly! Scratchman! Terminate!
Don't blink. Forget about the forward.
Sequence!
sound.
Strike command! Okay. Ready, running! Hands on me!
High-value object identified. Requesting approval for retrieval.
We almost missed that.
Over here! Help me, please. Get me up.
She's in UWST outfit.
Let's clear out the scum below her.
What's this? Oh.
Sterilize this area! Support ready. In position. Forward! Face your head! Fire of the Oathkeeper! Incoming! Bad news! Face your head! Take this! Lay by ear!
Jeez.
Where you running? Oi! Support ready. Forward! Hey! Don't get like that! You really kept me eyes on the prize!
They're the person in the cage.
Are you Anfielders? Thank goodness. I thought I was gonna die here. I keep hearing that woman's voice in my head.
Why are you locked in here?
I'm Shauna. I lead a UWST construction crew. Many of my crew went missing after the attack on Valley 4. When I heard the Landbreakers were hunting people down, I thought I might find some of my crew here.
Do they have other lookouts beside the ones we just took out?
There used to be more Landbreakers here, but then they got some kind of order and half of them went into the fort. I only dared scream for help when I saw you.
I see. Any other people held here? We're looking for Mark. He was helping evacuate the refugees with his crewmates.
Mark? I saw him following the Landbreakers to the Valley Fort. Damn coward.
What? Did he surrender?
Surrendered. Your name is Shauna, right? Leave the fort to us. You should head back to the base. It's safe now.
Okay. But I'm going to look for other survivors first. Then make my way back to the base.
No more delays. Let's head straight into the fort.
What's up here?
Orlean! How did you know I love stuff that shines?
Smoke is cleared. Let's go.
The band accord is a lie. You are living proof of their falsehoods. I shall give unto you a brand new weapon for butchery. Embrace the ether. Its powers are already mine to command. The old world of Arknights has abandoned you. Now it deserves to be utterly destroyed.
Embrace the ether. But that's impossible. We must stop her. Quickly.
We must step onto the path of rage and frenzy. No turning back, no compromises, and no end to our pursuit. We will fall, and then...
Let me see.
Am I looking alright from this angle?
Right.
Could you stand a little further, Professor? I don't want to hurt you by accident.
We will exist. Remember, you still have a name. Landbreakers. Now, let loose the war of humanity upon itself.
We're gonna change gear and tacticals before battle.
Hear that sound?
Bring it on. You're fighting me.
We'll see this through.
Got a present for ya.
Here's our chance!
it, Mr. Dolly. Ooh, this warm and cozy vibe is just perfect.
Let's see. Updated comments. A lot of just stuff. I guess I could put, let me see, where is it?
Where are we headed?
HP. This. How long does it take to, or how much resources is this? Oh well.
Quiet. I'm pleased to see you alive. My patience almost ran out. What's it like waking up to pain each time? My savior.
goes!
Commence L7, annihilate duty. Let's go before my strike. Really kept me waiting.
Did you say AI is smart enough? Yeah, okay, yeah.
Don't go too far, Mr. Golly. Don't blink. Sterilize this area.
I shall be the Avatar of Radiance!
Don't blink.
Yeah, I was gonna finish on before you did that thing again.
Straight to the point. Nicely done.
Killed him.
You have the admin to thank. His weakness was exposed.
Where's his body?
Try to steal Bone Crusher stuff.
Let me see what's happening over here.
Stellar performance. You deserve my sincere commendations. Your memories may be gone, but look at you. Still striving so hard to be a leader, a savior, and a tyrant. Do you and I truly differ?
Went like right after her. Jeez. First one is completely out. The team has no choice. Okay, let's check the weather again.
Inman, Supervisor Perlica, what happened at the Valley Fort? We just heard something.
The chief of the Bone Crushers was at the Valley Fort. She blew up the bridge before she left. We were right behind her, but it was too late.
That road is our shortest way to support the power plateau. Air support would be difficult, as our flying vehicles would be affected by the anchors. These people have made their goals quite clear.
I hope you can stay safe and keep us updated on the Landbreakers' movements. Director Chin, is there any other way to reach the power plateau?
We can reach the power plateau by going through the Originium Science Park, but that is the longer route, and the anchor fall triggered a huge landslide. Cleaning it up will be difficult. Andre, report. What's the situation in the field?
It's bad. The road is completely blocked by a significant buildup of rocks and rubble. Our surveyors just sent us the details. Take a look.
This was the road we took to reach the hub base. We barely escaped the landslide.
We need a large vehicle and lots of power to clear all this rubble away. But most machines on base have been destroyed.
Man, we're getting hit from all sides.
Stay positive, Chen. I say we assemble a landslide clearing team, stat. But first, the crew needs better protective equipment. We'll also require clearing machinery. Perhaps we can repair a UWST construction vehicle for the task.
Mr. Andre, I believe the AIC factory can play a role in this endeavor.
Very true. It's time to validate the design objectives of our factory. Let's meet up at the core AIC area.
Supervisor Perlica, we are currently occupied with the hub base recovery. Organizing the landslide clearing team may take a while.
Traces at the scene match the patterns. But how did Neferith...
Supervisor Perlica?
Oh, apologies. I was a little distracted. Please make haste with the preparations. The true objectives of our opponents must be identified quickly.
I understand. These Landbreakers are far beyond ordinary bandits.
Director Chin, have we ever detected any individual in Valley 4 who is capable of manipulating the ether directly?
What? No, such abilities are not possible. The ether is simply too dangerous. Our attempts to study the ether are severely hampered by its lethality. No human individual can make direct contact with the ether safely. After all, the ether is the side opposing the origins of life, right?
We'll see about that.
Yes, but we are all familiar with the textbook footnote on this quote. The Terrans did not have a full understanding of the secrets held by this planet.
That's true. In any case, there are plenty of matters on our hands that we must deal with.
Okay, is there anything we can do to help?
Yeah. Please help Andre at the core AIC area. We'll be preparing our supplies at that place.
Try to steal.
Okay. me see. Okay, well, that was the end for Chapter 1, Process 2, or Chapter 1, Process 1. That is a good place to stop. I was like literally on the brink of like just stopping and like unable to like I was that close to like just not finishing the mission. Literally that one character popping up or those two characters popping up literally just saved me to keep playing for a tad bit longer. I don't know if I'm gonna be like how I'm gonna deal with this. If I keep playing, I don't know how I'm gonna like deal with this factory stuff, but for now we're gonna leave off on that. That was the story so far. Yeah, again, another quiet day where I just didn't really speak on this one and whatnot, but I mean, I really like the gameplay, but again, like when it comes to like the factory stuff, that's what's making me iffy if I want to keep playing. Story-wise, it seems okay. It seems alright, to be honest. I'd give it like an 8 or something, also. I always give 8s out right now, I guess. But, yeah, if you got this far in the video, appreciate you guys chilling and hanging out. It means a lot. That is going to do it, though. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on the story so far and what you guys think of the game and whatnot. But yeah, that is going to do it. I'll catch you guys on the next one.